Welcome to the final round of the Summit League Men's Golf Championship here in 2024 from Covered Bridge Golf Club. I'm Kienan Dixon. As we get ready for this final round, we look back at the first two rounds in what's sort of a mixed bag of results. 71.89 was the average score across the board, under par in the first round. Several golfers going multiple shots under par. 5 under par, 6 under par was the leading score from Ty Kretz from South Dakota State after the first round. The second round presented a much different golf course, including some gusty winds and some different pin locations that provided challenges for golfers and moved that average score up for the 45 competitors to just above 73.
I think the pins were in a little harder positions today. They were a little more slopey. The wind wasn't a constant wind today. It was more gusty and swirly. Yesterday it was more of a constant, so it was more predictable. But today I think it played a little harder.
Preston Richardson leads the field by just one shot, going 2 under par yesterday to move to 7 under on the championship. His Oral Roberts squad is looking for their first Summit League title since 2010, and right now they're tied with South Dakota State heading into the final round at 18 under par. Here's what he had to say about potentially adding another trophy to the trophy case down in Tulsa.
Oh man, it'd be awesome. That's what we worked for all year. From day one, as soon as we got to practice, as soon as school started last fall, we said the goal in mind was winning conference this year and then having that topple over to the next group that's coming in next year, and then just growing the culture and have winning becoming the culture of Oral Roberts.
Richardson's 7 under par for the championship leads the field by just one shot, but Ty Kretz and Mesa Fleur from South Dakota State and Kansas City are hot on his trail, just one shot back at 6 under par. 9 other golfers are within 4 strokes of first place, and on a course like this, as we've seen over the first 2 rounds, there are rewards for those who are aggressive and successfully aggressive on the course. There are a few bumps along the way that make this a difficult championship course setting. This one at 10, as golfers make the turn home, it starts here on the back 9, and it starts with this tight fairway that golfers need to navigate off of the tee. At 391 yards, this par 4 has been the most difficult this weekend, averaging 4.34 shots across the tournament. And of course, there's a creek that could also come into play. But golfers really need to be mindful of this downward slope that kind of leads back toward the water. As the rule in golf always says, the slope of the green is going to lead toward the water. That's exactly what this one does. Golfers need to land it short of the hole. And today's pin location is an ideal situation right in the middle, giving them plenty of space to putt uphill and try and score here on 10. Par 3s have been difficult here at the Summit League tournament, and all 9 squads have averaged over par across those 4 holes. Of those 4, this is the toughest here at 17. The pin location coming in at a short spot here, so playing at just over 200 yards, but golfers need to be really accurate hitting what is a small part of this green. And the most difficult part of this, for those who do miss off of the green, especially those who miss left, we do have a sand trap over here, and a large one at that. And after about a ½ inch of rain overnight, this has turned into a mud trap, which could be a very difficult up and down to try and save par heading into 18. This hole right here at 17 could be where the championship is won or lost.